We told you about this story yesterday. A car hit a family as they crossed the street in Essex yesterday afternoon, and now that family is torn apart. Two young boys killed and their mother and older sibling in the fight of their lives tonight. WMAR2 News' Abby Isaacs joins us with the latest on this just tragic story.
Today, the Essex community is dealing with the loss and looking for answers. Why a driver hit the family as they crossed the street, killing two young brothers and leaving a mom and third child with life-threatening injuries. Questions police are trying to answer, but they say the investigation could take months.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
That's very sad. You know, that's the first time I've ever seen anything happen here.
A horrific crash claims the life of two young boys and leaves the community at a loss for words.
It's heart-wrenching, you know, prayers and all wishes goes out to the family. Try to rebuild from this. I don't know how you could rebuild from this. I couldn't imagine it.
Baltimore County Police say a mother and her three children were crossing Eastern Boulevard at Orville Road yesterday afternoon when they were all hit by a BMW. 5-year-old Jaleel and 6-year-old Giovanni Norris died from their injuries. A third child, a 9-year-old, and their 30-year-old mother are still fighting for their lives. The driver stayed at the scene. It happened in a heavily trafficked area of Essex with two schools nearby, and the intersection has a crosswalk and pedestrian light.
What we know at this point is that it was a BMW that was traveling westbound on Eastern Boulevard when it struck the four individuals. We haven't confirmed any information about the crosswalk or was there any signs of impairment with the driver. These are all things that we're going to continue to look into.
The boys were kindergarten and first grade students at Mars Estates Elementary School, just a few blocks from the crash scene. The BCS Traumatic Loss Team was on site today as parents and students process the tragedy.
I walked to get my kids, so I can imagine a parent that came and picked their kids up and probably was on their way home just to go and do afternoon or evening activities, but never made it.
I'm just hoping and praying that I don't know this family. Even if I don't, I'm still praying for them. It's sad. It's very sad.
At this time, the driver is not facing any charges.
Terrible, terrible.